Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into The Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg. Get ready to uncover the secrets of habits and learn how to harness their power for personal and professional success. This is one video you don't want to miss, so stay tuned. First, let's talk about the big idea behind The Power of Habit. Charles Duhigg's book delves into the science of habits and how they shape our lives. Duhigg argues that understanding and manipulating habits is key to transforming our lives. It's like finding the operating system that runs our daily routines. Once you know how it works, you can change it to serve your goals. The science of habits is fascinating. Habits are automatic routines that our brains develop to save effort. They are triggered by cues, followed by routines, and rewarded by specific outcomes. This process is known as the habit loop. It's like our brain's way of putting certain behaviors on autopilot to conserve mental energy. For example, think about your morning routine. How much of it is automatic? That's the habit loop in action. Let's break down the habit loop. Cue, routine, reward. The cue is a trigger that tells your brain to go into automatic mode and initiate a behavior. The routine is the behavior itself. The reward is what you gain from doing the behavior, which reinforces the habit. Understanding this loop is crucial because it allows us to identify and change habits effectively. It's like having a blueprint for behavioral change. One of the most powerful concepts in the book is the idea of keystone habits. These are habits that have a domino effect, influencing other areas of your life. For example, regular exercise is a keystone habit that can lead to better eating habits, improved productivity, and even better relationships. It's like finding the master switch that powers other positive changes in your life. Duhigg shares several real-life examples and success stories to illustrate the power of habits. One famous story is about Alcoa, the aluminum company. When Paul O'Neill became CEO, he focused on improving worker safety, a keystone habit. This focus led to increased productivity, higher profits, and a transformed company culture. It's a powerful testament to how focusing on the right habits can drive significant organizational change. Now, let's dive into some practical tips for creating new habits. First, start small. Instead of overhauling your entire routine, focus on one small change at a time. This makes it easier to stick with the new habit and prevents overwhelm. For example, if you want to start exercising, begin with just 5 minutes a day. Once this becomes a habit, you can gradually increase the time. Second, use clear cues. Make the trigger for your new habit obvious. If you want to drink more water, place a water bottle on your desk where you can see it. The visual cue will remind you to take a sip regularly. Third, design rewards that reinforce the habit. Choose rewards that are satisfying and motivate you to continue the behavior. For instance, if you complete a workout, treat yourself to a healthy snack you enjoy. The reward creates a positive association with the habit. Fourth, track your progress. Keeping a record of your habit helps you stay accountable and motivated. Use a journal, app, or calendar to mark each day you successfully complete your habit. Seeing your progress can be a powerful motivator. Now, let's talk about changing existing habits. First, identify the cue and reward of the habit you want to change. Understanding what triggers your habit and what you gain from it is the first step to altering it. For example, if you have a habit of snacking when you're stressed, identify what triggers the stress and what reward you get from snacking. Second, replace the routine. Once you know the cue and reward, you can substitute a new routine that delivers the same reward. Instead of snacking when stressed, try going for a walk or practicing deep breathing exercises. The key is to find a new behavior that satisfies the same need. Third, make the new routine enjoyable. If the replacement habit is unpleasant, you're less likely to stick with it. Find ways to make the new habit enjoyable or at least tolerable. For instance, if you want to replace your snacking habit with exercise, choose an activity you actually like. Fourth, anticipate challenges. Changing habits is hard, and setbacks are inevitable. Plan for obstacles and think about how you will overcome them. If you know stress triggers your snacking, have a plan in place for stress management techniques. Now, let's engage with some viewer interaction. Have you read The Power of Habit? What habits are you trying to change or create in your life? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your insights can help others on their habit-changing journey. Before we wrap up, let's address some critiques and provide a balanced perspective. Some readers argue that Duhigg oversimplifies the complexity of habits and behavior change. Others feel that the book relies too heavily on anecdotal evidence. However, many appreciate the practical framework Duhigg provides and find it a valuable tool for personal development. So, what's the takeaway? The Power of Habit teaches us that by understanding the mechanics of habits and strategically altering them, we can transform our lives. It's about recognizing the cues, routines, and rewards that shape our behavior and making conscious choices to create positive change. Think of it as gaining control over the autopilot mode of your brain. Once you master it, you can direct your life towards success and fulfillment. Alright, habit enthusiasts, that's a wrap on The Power of Habit. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want more content like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Have you read The Power of Habit? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and remember, your habits shape your destiny.